How to prevent and treat yeast infections in dogs. Yeast infections can be a common health issue that many dog owners have to deal with. These infections can be uncomfortable and even painful for your furry friend, so it is essential to understand how to prevent and treat them. In this video, we will discuss the causes of yeast infections in dogs and provide tips on how to prevent and treat them effectively. Causes of yeast infections in dogs. Yeast infections in dogs are primarily caused by an overgrowth of the fungus Candida albicans. This type of fungus is naturally present in the body, but an imbalance in the dog's immune system or the presence of certain underlying conditions can trigger an overgrowth. Some common causes of yeast infections in dogs include 1. Allergies. Dogs with allergies, whether food or environmental, are more prone to yeast infections. Allergies weaken the immune system, making it easier for yeast to grow. 2. Poor hygiene. Dogs that are not groomed regularly or have excess moisture in their fur, such as from swimming or baths, are at a higher risk of yeast infections. 3. Weakened immune system. Dogs with a weakened immune system, whether due to age, illness, or stress, are more susceptible to yeast infections. 4. Medications. Certain medications, such as antibiotics and steroids, can disrupt the natural balance of microorganisms in the dog's body, leading to yeast overgrowth. Preventing yeast infections in dogs. Prevention is always better than cure. Here are some tips to prevent yeast infections in your furry companion. 1. Maintain good hygiene. Regularly groom your dog, keeping their fur clean and dry. Pay extra attention to areas prone to moisture, such as between the toes, under the tail, and in skin folds. 2. Provide a balanced diet. A healthy diet plays a crucial role in maintaining a strong immune system. Feed your dog high-quality dog food that is free from artificial additives and fillers. 3. Identify and address allergies. If your dog has allergies, work with your veterinarian to identify and address the triggers. Managing allergies effectively can help prevent yeast infections. 4. Avoid overusing medications. Antibiotics and steroids can disrupt the natural balance of bacteria in your dog's body. Only use these medications when necessary and under the guidance of a veterinarian. 5. Regular vet checkups. Regular veterinary checkups are essential to monitor your dog's overall health and catch any underlying conditions that may predispose them to yeast infections. Treating yeast infections in dogs. If your dog already has a yeast infection, here are some steps you can take to treat it effectively. 1. Consult your veterinarian. It is crucial to seek professional veterinary advice when dealing with a yeast infection. Your veterinarian will determine the best course of treatment based on your dog's specific condition. 2. Medications. Your veterinarian may prescribe antifungal medications, such as oral medications or topical creams, to treat the yeast infection. Follow the prescribed dosage and duration as instructed by your vet. 3. Bathing. Frequent bathing with a medicated shampoo can help alleviate symptoms and reduce the yeast population on your dog's skin. Ensure to use a shampoo specifically recommended by your veterinarian. 4. Dietary changes. In some cases, dietary changes may be necessary to address the underlying cause of the yeast infection. Your veterinarian may recommend a hypoallergenic or grain-free diet to eliminate potential allergens. 5. Environmental management. Clean your dog's living environment thoroughly to eliminate any potential sources of yeast. Wash bedding, toys, and other items regularly to prevent reinfection. Conclusion. Yeast infections can be frustrating for both dogs and their owners, but with proper prevention and effective treatment, they can be managed successfully. Maintaining good hygiene, addressing allergies, and providing a balanced diet are crucial preventive measures. If a yeast infection does occur, consult your veterinarian for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. With consistent care, your furry friend can lead a healthy, yeast-free life.